Mark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Taking a look at Cleveland. They can't panic, but after losing the first two on the road, there's no question they'll need a win tonight to regain some confidence and make this a series.
Yeah, they were unable to steal a game on the road, but now in this third game, it's really do or die. They need a win to keep their championship hopes alive.
Yep, if they're able to win Game 3 tonight, that scenario becomes a definite possibility. They get a huge boost going forward. The fans would simply get crazier and more hyped up.
So here's Oklahoma City starting group. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Cannon. Russell Westbrook out there with Freak, and it's Durant in at the small forward. The dish to Freak. Feeds it to Ibaka. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Cantor's shot is off.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Irving dishes to Smith. Love outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Here's Irving. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Outside Irving. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Westbrook passes to Freak. Kicks to Cantor. He dishes it to Freak. Again, the Thunder score.
Yes, sir. And this is Cantor.
On defense, Oklahoma City. Saturday was a great victory for them.
They were just locked really in a zone from a team defense standpoint, and nobody ever got stuck on an island. There was always somebody providing help, and the communication was tremendous.
And that was the key, Greg, the communication and the teamwork. You can't play good rotating defense if you're not communicating and on the same page. They were doing all of that at a high level.
Shots good by Ibaka.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Inside, here's James. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
It's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Ibaka sets the pick for Westbrook. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. On the wing, Irving. This one for 3, and he gets the bucket. Irving's got 5.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Pass to Westbrook. Now here's Freak. He's got 5. Here's Cantor. Thompson with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now let's send it down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach Tyronn Lue.
He had an upbeat attitude when we spoke, especially for being down 2 games in the NBA Finals. He explained his demeanor, though, saying everyone expects them to hold serve in their building, and we feel we can do the same. Confidence not lacking on their sideline despite the deficit, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Here is Durant. Tristan Thompson picking up that last bucket. Durant kicks to Freak. The pass to Cannon. Out left to the wing. Westbrook dishes to Ibaka. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. It's a pick by Love. Irving passes to Love. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Love's got his first basket.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Outside Westbrook. And that one's good.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
The Cavaliers trailing.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you. We're forcing the issue too much.
A different look now for Cleveland. Channing Frye's checked in for Thompson. Johnson comes in for Kevin. Here is Durant. On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Freak is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Adams in at the 5 down low.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Love outside. He nails it, and we're tied up. Love's got 5.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Westbrook kicks the free, fires the 3. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Oklahoma City shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively. And Ibaka kicks to Durant. Fires from the line. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Durant's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. The screen from Thompson. Pass to Smith. Launches it. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
The screen from Thompson. And there's the feed to Smith. Smith missing again. The Thunder leading by 5. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And Shumpert kicks to Love. The screen from Thompson. Smith with a wide open look. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
They set the pick. Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. Oklahoma City gets it back. And it's Westbrook missing. Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Inside, here's Smith. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the... In a pretty tightly contested game here as we...
Gentlemen, over...
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Tristan Thompson is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Irving in at the guard position. And Ibaka kicks the free. Passes it to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Durant's got 6. The Cavaliers trail by 4. LeBron dishes to Love. He kicks it to Irving. That drops. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great way to start to have easy layup against some soft D.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Cavaliers stepped up to deliver. He finished with 8 points, and it seemed every trip down he would end up at the line. A lot of free throws for him. His outing ensured that his team would keep their hot streak going. An important factor indeed, guys.
Good job as always, Doris. Thank you, guys. What was your take on his performance?
Kevin, I really felt like he left it all out on the floor. I'll say this. It was a great, hard-charging effort.
Guys, when he's on, nobody's more fun to watch. And he was definitely on in that game.
Fades back. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. 10 points for Love.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
Dishes it to Durant. He feeds it to Freak. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Goes back up and stolen by Love. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. Here's Irving. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists now in this one.
And finally, they fought themselves back to even the score. We've got a new ball game here now.
And really all the momentum is theirs, making such a strong comeback. So I think you've got to really feel good about their chances the rest of the way.
Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
LeBron passes to Thompson and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. The Cavaliers have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
2 shots.
No good on that one. Iman Shumpert is checked in for Smith. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
They're ahead, but if they don't get a stop here, that free throw could prove critical.
Ibaka with the screen on James. And Durant, here we go. Here's Freak. Hits it from 3-point range. Freak's got 11 points.
And that's good stuff from him. Nice touch.
Irving against Westbrook. Left side Irving. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Well, Irving has simply been great. He's got 13 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Free throw, good, Irving. Channing Frye's checked in for the Cavaliers. And then for Oklahoma City, Adams comes in for Cantor. And it's Waiters in for Serge Ibaka. Good on both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Right side Durant. Waiters on the wing. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Adams' shot is good.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
Here's Waiters. The dish to Westbrook. Feeds it to Waiters. And Westbrook, here we go. Freak with it. He's picked up by Irving. 5 on the clock. Westbrook, no good.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly, that's the right look. The decision was good, he just didn't execute.
Here's Frye. No good off the back of the rim. Oklahoma City's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right.
Freak with it. So for Oklahoma City right now, Cantor is the power forward with Adams in the middle. Russell Westbrook out there with Freak. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. Adams' shot is good.
Well, you can't give him that kind of a position in the post.
Oh, without question. I mean, when you get it, when he gets it in that tight and that close, that's easy. Real easy.
James outside. 4 on the shot clock.
That's the wall.
A stupendous finish in traffic.
And that's exactly what they need to do right now. I mean, just attack the basket. And, hey, if you get fouled, maybe you get some free throws out of it.
The Thunder leading by 9. Freak kicks to Adams. He dishes it to Freak. In Westbrook, here we go. And there's a whistle that goes on Iman Shumpert. That is his first foul of the game.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Smith checked in for Cleveland. Here's Westbrook, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Westbrook with the steal. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Pretty devastating, actually, to turn the ball over like that and surrender 2 more points.
Yeah, you can ill afford to make mistakes at this juncture. It might not be impossible to come back, but it just got all the more harder.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Iman Shumpert. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Ibaka's checked in. To the inside, Smith. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Back to Westbrook. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
That was the 3rd straight high-percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
And that one's good.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. From 11 feet away, Cantor's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 11. No good with the layup.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Irving drives in. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
And that helps, Clark. They've gotten extra trips to the foul line, and they need that to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Thunder.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've consistently drilled the mid-range jumper tonight as well, which has forced the D to come out on him.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you. We're forcing the issue too much.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the He told his players, turnovers are killing us right now. We can't keep trying to make the home run play. Settle down, run the offense, and make the simple pass. Kevin, sounds easy enough.
The drive by James, that's good.
Well, you know, he's not a guy that's just going to settle for pulling up. When he has an opportunity, he's going to take it strong to the hoop.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Westbrook kicks to Freak. It's taken away by Smith. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Smith with the ball and stolen by Freak. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on LeBron James.
And with that speed, once he took off, the D just had no chance of getting back.
Well, I think they did the right thing. I mean, just give up the 2 points and move forward. Hey, discretion is the better part of valor sometimes. Write that one down, game players. Discretion is the better part of valor. Talk about great numbers for Freak. He has 14 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
And you know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
LeBron dishes to Love. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Thunder leading by 13. Now, Freak kicks to Cantor. It's Durant on the wing. Durant drawing the double team. Here's Cantor. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball, resulting in high-quality shots.
For 3, Smith. Thunder with the rebound. Cantor's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for Oklahoma City.
And, Clark, we got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Well, basket after basket, they were in attack mode all game long.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Westbrook. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Here's Freak. The three-pointer, no good. Cavaliers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. It's stolen by Ibaka. Pass to Westbrook. Up top, Ibaka. Here's Durant. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And they've just done a great job of keeping this crowd out of the game. And we're getting closer to victory. The crowd's getting quieter.
And there's not a whole lot for them to be cheering about anymore. I mean, their guys got it handed to them.
6 on the shot clock. Irving double team. From deep. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Love.
They clearly look like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got some energy out on the floor.
Yeah, but it's come a little too late to have a real impact on the game, though. We call this box score window dressing. All it's going to do is make the numbers look a little better than it was.
Here's Freak. He cans that one.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
This victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we send you now over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Durant. He put his team on his back and carried them as we've seen him do before, but it never gets old. A textbook example of making play after play to lead the way.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted.
And that'll do it for tonight's NBA Finals coverage. For Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you for more high-stakes NBA Finals action coming up soon.